Hi there, this is Malay and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, let's take a look at the cryptography actions in Power Automate Desktop. In the previous video, we have seen and understood the basic concepts of cryptography and different options available for encoding and hashing. So let's go ahead and first drag and drop the very first action, encrypt text with AES. Now we have been given an option to choose the encoding techniques. We explained it in the last video. So for now, let me go ahead with the Unicode text to encrypt. I will keep this is a sample text. You can also bring the text from the variable encryption key. Now you can directly type in the key, or you can also get as a variable. I would strongly suggest to keep the encryption key into Azure Key Vault or any other password management tool. It could be CyberArk as well. Bring the data from CyberArk, bring the data from Azure Key Vault or any other password management tool, and then use it as the variable. For now, I'll go ahead and keep the direct input. I just go and pass as 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In the advanced, if you want, you can also use a salt. And in that case, let's go with the default iterations. You can also use the hashing algorithms if you want to make it more stronger. You have a choice. For now, let me disable this. And let's go simply ahead with this option. The encrypted text will be stored in the encrypted text. Click on save. Let's click run. And you can see we have the encrypted text. So this is a sample text got converted to the encrypted text. If you have, of course, the entire document, if you have a long text, you will have a more encrypted text. Let's go and decrypt the text with AES. This is exactly reverse, and you will have to provide the same encoding technique, same hash salt techniques if you want to reverse the encrypted text. Now the text to decrypt, we will pick up the variable which is encrypted text. Decryption key has to be same, it cannot be different. So let me provide the same key, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Click on save, click run. First will encrypt, the second will decrypt. So you can see the decrypted text is a sample text. Now let's go ahead and encrypt from file with the AES. What this allows us is to specify the file from which we want to read the content and then want to perform the encryption. So I have a file which is here, which is sample file, and I have a simple text called this is a sample file content. So let's go ahead. I'll put it here. I'll say sample file.txt, and again I'm gonna give encryption key 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can use the same hash techniques, salt techniques if you want. Click on save, click run. Let's wait for the file to be read and the text to be encrypted. And you can see the text is now also encrypted, which is an encrypted text too. Similarly, we can use a decrypt to file with the AES. Now what that means is this will decrypt the text and write it to the file. So text to decrypt is going to be the encrypted text 2. The decryption key has to be same. So I'll pass on the same key that I used for an encryption. Decrypt to file, I'll say new encrypted file.txt. You can choose the same advanced options if you have configured while encrypting. Click on save, click run. Let's wait for the file to generate from the encrypted text. It's the decrypted file. So you can see decrypted file is stored here. If you go and check, we'll have a new decrypted file. If you open it, you will see this is a sample file content which was there, part of the variable. Now let's first go ahead and probably disable all these actions so that we have a quicker execution of the flow. Let's drag and drop hash text. With this, you can select a specific hash algorithm. SHA 512 is the strongest, SHA 256. Different encoding techniques. I'll keep Unicode. Text to hash, let's call it as text to be hashed. All right, and the variable is going to be produced is hashed text. Click on save, click run, and you will see that hash text has generated the value. If you change this and you go to a little higher hashing algorithm, the text would be different. You can see now it has more stronger, it has more characters, and similarly the 512, which is the highest, offers most secure mechanism of hashing. Now same way you can also hash from the file. Let's go file to hash. So we'll give a same way. So we'll read from sample file.txt and we can go for SHA-384, save, click run. It will read the content and will store into the hash text 2. So you can see the content has been read from the file and is stored into the hash text 2. Hash text with a key. This is a more secure mechanism where you are also bringing the key along with the hashing algorithm and the encoding technique. Again, text to hash, let's say text to be hashed, and let's go for 384, but this time let's also go for the hash key. I'll provide hash key, click on save, click run. Let's wait for hash text 3. You can see it is stored. And then same way we can also go for hash from the file with the key. So we'll provide the same sample file.txt and you can also provide the key. Click on save, click run. It will read the content from the file, use a hashing algorithm and will encrypt the text. So I hope this simple example helped you to understand various options available in the cryptography to use in the Power Automate desktop. I thank you so much for watching the video.